Hey, Simply Sugar here with the morning news rundown. Let's get started. So, DHS detains congressional staffer in New York. So, on May 31st, Department of Homeland Security agents entered Representative Gerald Nadler's Manhattan office and detained a female staffer, briefly handcuffing the poor woman. This, as they say, they were investigating rioters and protesters. There was nothing happening at that office. It was quiet and peaceful. And this is just, as Representative Nadler put, example of authoritarian overreach by the Trump administration. This is exactly what they're doing. They're intimidating people, or they're trying to at least. Saying, if you know what, you don't agree with me and you criticize me, this could happen to you. This is a threat. This is a threat to our democracy. I know many of us keep harping on that, but it's just example after example after example. And we're all just wondering, when is Congress and our representatives, whether Democrat or Republican, are going to do something. Democrats don't have the votes, obviously. We don't have the majority, but Republicans, because they are not speaking up, they are with this. This is a co-conspiracy here. So don't be fooled. Silence is accepting what is happening. Silence is you agreeing with what's happening. So just a little food for thought. So no King's Day is planned for June 14th. This coincides with President Trump's birthday and Flag Day. So protests nationwide are going to break out that day in all 50 states, as a matter of fact, across the world. Also planned that day is the military parade, which costs an estimation up to $45 million of taxpayers' money. And I thought that, they were seeking out wastefulness. We don't need to put our guns on display, right? When you are in power, you're in power. You don't need to boast about it. So that's just my opinion. Trump withdraws his NASA nominee. President Trump announced the withdrawal of Jared Isaacman's nomination to lead NASA. Isaacman, a tech billionaire and associate of Elon Musk, was originally nominated in December of 2024. The decision follows a thorough review of Isaacman's prior associations, though no specific reasons were disclosed. I'm sure he didn't donate enough money. And it's sad that I feel that way, but that's exactly how I feel. The Trump administration officials visit Alaska, and I feel bad for Alaska. 3 cabinet members from the Trump administration are visiting Alaska to discuss plans of a gas pipeline and oil drilling initiatives. In 2025, where we have this vast technology to substitute oil production with other energy production that is safer for our environment, we're still talking about building pipelines and drilling. I mean, yeah, I have no words for that. And in international news, unfortunately, Hamas has requested amendments to a U.S.-backed 60-day ceasefire proposal in Gaza, focusing on delivery of food delivery, aid delivery, and Israeli military withdrawal. This new caveat has stalled talks, and unfortunately, the people of Gaza and Israel will suffer because this conflict is still ongoing. I'm Simply Sugar. That's the news. Let me know your thoughts.